Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here, once again for another twofer for you guys right here on Memorial Day. Memorial Day, this Monday, late Monday night, Memorial Day 2022, May the 30th, 2022. If you're now watching from somewhere else, it is now the end of May, May the 31st, 2022. We hit it already, so it is what it is. But thank you all for watching right here for my video number 2. Right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. And as always, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below on this very channel. In my pants, down in the description, all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell, treat it like it's your bitch. And turn on all notifications so you never, ever miss anything. And that's all you gotta do, guys. All you gotta do. So, that's all I gotta say about that. It's hot in my house, like 85 degrees in my house. I have the AC and the fan cranking. Ooh. It's humid, that's why. 74 degrees on my outside of my, well, it says 74 on my computer, my desktop. So, and it's gonna be a steaming hot one tomorrow, 93 tomorrow. Ooh. I'm gonna pass out tomorrow. I'm gonna probably have to take 6 showers. Probably one with the missus too. But I digress on that. But just stay hydrated if you're in the Northeast or wherever you may be that's hot, like Arizona and California. But yeah, just stay hydrated. Stay inside. Don't. If you have to go anywhere, well, take a whole ton of water with you if you're going to work tomorrow. Because yeah. We gotta go back to work tomorrow, most of you guys, unless you have, an extra day off. I don't, sadly. Yeah, I gotta work in this goddamn heat. Well, it is what it is. But I would enjoy it because I'll be home. So it is what it is. So staying on job is not a job. Well, it's a job, and I make more money than you. Yeah, but how do you clock in? Oh, that's what they call an app, dumbass. Certain companies have apps that you have to clock in so you can get paid, so they know you're working. Morons. I mean, don't you fucking morons think of anything? You just come out of left field, all these accusations, and just say things off the top of the dome, even though you don't have a dome because you have no brain. I mean, it is what it is. So, you don't think I'm work? Yeah, I work. I do work. How do you think I like shit? Just for me? No, I have my own bills. Because I work. I work. I collect a paycheck every goddamn week. I'm saving for my vacation. Got my tax returns. I got my tax refunds, which I'm using for my vacation. Pretty soon, I'll be going on vacation pretty soon, so. But you don't know where and when, so. But it is what it is. But you're gonna keep stalking my channel, keep stalking my channel, and keep trying to do all the stuff you try to do. But it's gonna fail because I won't be in and around New York City. So nice knowing you. That's it, because the prophecy always wins, and we won this weekend, and we won today too. And we're just annihilating these motherfuckers. We are annihilating them. We are annihilating them and knocking them down like freaking bowling pins. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. So anyway, on this late Monday night on the Killer of Demons channel, like I said, video number 2. Check out the latest edition of the Shadow's Lair, episode number 14, where basically did a Memorial Day chill stream with me, Lauren, and Nick. We're just hanging out, talking about some wrestling news. Give you a Raw preview, then we talked a little about Double or Nothing, and then just some random stuff like the Rangers and the Mets and stuff like that. So check it out. Link to the channel is down below, and the video will be down below post-production. And that's pretty much it. Alright, it's a big day in New York City, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it was such a great night to be a New York fan. Oh, baby, I was going nuts. I didn't give two shits about this Raw show, by the way. Didn't give two shits. But it is what it is, and that's it. But the Mets came out tonight. They were I was actually live when the Met game was starting, and they were down 3-0. Peterson gave up 3 runs early, and then the Mets proceeded to do what they always do when they trail by a few runs. They come right back. They scored 2 runs in the first inning, and then from there they just cruised for the rest of the way. They won 13-5. 13-5. Nick Plummer, as we call him, Super Mario, because he has a Super Mario theme song when he comes up the bat. Big day for him. Came up and did basically what he did yesterday, and just hitting the ball 4 RBIs, and then Dorr with 4 RBIs, Alonso hitting the ball all over the wall. And everybody, Marte getting in the action and everything. I know I'm lagging. I apologize. What do you want me to do? Fucking internet connection. What do you want me to do, Lauren? What do you want me to do? I know I'm lagging. I can't win. It's gonna be the same way when I go on StreamYard, when we do this prophecy, this very special prophecy stream on my rank channel, whether it be this week or next week. So hopefully, it works out well and it doesn't, kick me off and anything like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But that's going to be later this week or next week. We'll see what happens with that. If you don't know, if you're just finding out about this, it's going to be a prophecy, special prophecy stream. I'm basically interviewing Prince Idol, one of my prophecy members. Yeah, we're going to talk about, his time on YouTube, and he's going to explain it all. Let's just say, and that's pretty much it. It's going to be life-changing, and and what he says will shock YouTube and this so-called community. It's going to shock a lot of people. I'm just letting you know right now. So, I would sincerely hit that bell on my rant channel and subscribe to that channel. I don't care if you're a troll, because it's going to involve you guys too, so. But it is what it is. But it's just gonna be me, Nick, excuse me, Nick, Prince, and Lauren. Maybe Chase. Oh, there's only prophecy members only, so no trolls allowed. Even if I put the link to the StreamYard, you can't come in because I'm moderating everything. So I see one of you fucking trolls with a weird as fuck account. You're out of here because you're not coming on. You're not going to ruin this for me. And even in the chat, because everyone that's on that panel is a mod, including myself. So if you try to come in, you're out of here. So it's going to shock a lot of people, probably piss off a lot of people, but we don't care. We don't care. It has to be done. This has to be done. And then after this little shindig video that we do, we're moving on. Bigger and better things. We're going to enjoy our summer, and that's it. And then I'll tell you this straight up, real talk. This video is going to skyrocket the prophecy. People will be coming to us and get rid of these other people that are now basically dead channels now. But it's going to be a good time, ladies and gentlemen. A good time. Prophecies, my channels are probably going to blow up like the World Trade Center, but I shouldn't have said that, but they're gonna blow up. I'm probably gonna get a lot of people coming to my channel, subbing to me. So that's pretty much it. That's it. Alright, so yeah, the Mets won today 13-5. just obliterate the Nationals and just widen that National League East lead. They play tomorrow night. They got Trevor Williams on the mound tomorrow. But there is rain in the forecast tomorrow evening, they're saying. So I don't know if they're going to get that game in. Possibly Wednesday's game is probably not going to be played either because it's supposed to thunder really bad here. Because it's going to be 93, and then, you know, with the afternoon summer-like thunderstorms coming, it's going to cool it down. Wednesday's going to be like 68, and then get back up to around 80 by this coming weekend. So, but the Mets will be in Los Angeles, where it barely rains, so they may or may not play tomorrow, so probably get doubleheaders coming up later in the year when they play Washington again at home. Yeah, but it's nice to get you know, if this is only a one-game series, hey, they won the series. What do you want to do? That's that. But the big news today, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Rangers! They did it again, ladies and gentlemen. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The fucking Rangers came out red hot tonight. Yes! Came out red hot. 2 goals right in the first 10 fucking minutes. Keitel scored a goal. Kreiderman scored 2 goals. Kreiderman does what other Kreidermans do. That's what he does. Strome with a goal. That's 4. Who else got a goal tonight? What does the Fox say? Adam Fox with a goal, and I think they got an empty net goal at the end. But, yeah, Carolina with that stupid, you know, with 2 goals that really didn't matter. And, that's it. And then, you know, the Carolina fans on Twitter are complaining about Trouba's hit. Oh, why is he such a headhunter? He should be fined by the league. Fuck you. It was a clean hit, motherfuckers. You're just complaining. Like little babies, like the Pittsburgh Penguins fans, when freaking Crosby got hit right in the head and got a concussion. Next time, don't lower your head there, Cindy. Idiot. But these fucking Carolina fans are freaking up, you know, wanting Jacob Trouba's head. Because he's a dirty player. No, it's a clean hit. Clean hit. Clean hit in Game 6, and clean hit tonight. And then you're complaining about, what's his name, this rookie, I think his name is Jacob Travis, or whatever his name is. He got knocked silly, he couldn't even get up, and then they took him out of the game, he didn't play, he was done for the fucking game. But that's it. Rangers win 6-2, win the Eastern Conference semis 4-3. Once again, another Game 7, where they are basically unbeatable in Game 7s. But finally, they get a win in Carolina. Thank the Lord. But now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets really serious, ladies and gentlemen. Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, we haven't been talking about that in a while, have we, Ranger fans? No, we haven't seen that since 2014. Where we haven't seen the Stanley Cup Finals since 2014, when, sadly, we lost to the LA Kings. Even though we had that series. We should have won the Cup in 2014, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. And then the Mets should have won in 2015 with the World Series. We would have had back-to-back champions. But this team is special, kind of like the New York Mets this year. This team is very special. They don't give up. Like New York, we don't give up. We don't quit, motherfuckers. Or like certain other cities. Philadelphia. Boston. Sorry. It is what it is, and that's that. But no, there is no quit in this team, man. No quit. Even if Ryan Lindgren left the ice for a little bit because it looked like he broke his leg. But maybe like 2-3 minutes later, he's back on the ice. I'm like, God damn, where did he just go? Did he go to the back and find, you know, somebody's body parts and just like attach it to his leg? That guy's a savage beast, if you know what I mean. Ryan Lindgren, the freaking defenseman of the year, he should get a fucking trophy for that. And Igor just standing on his head. Again, even though he got 2 soft goals in, well, that's fine. We were up by 3 anyway, so. It was like, when Carolina scored that second goal, it was like 3 minutes left. I was like, they're not going to get 3 goals. And then we scored right near the end of the game. So, it didn't even matter, so. But anyway, Rangers win. Yes. So now the Eastern Conference Finals are set. So Wednesday night at the world's greatest arena, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning, those bolts, come to town for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. So the Rangers have Game 1 and 2, then 5, and then 7 if needed. But I don't think it will be, but I think this will be a really tough series for the Rangers. But, you know, the Rangers beat Tampa Bay in all 3 games this season, but this is the playoffs. Anything can happen now in the playoffs. So, right now, we got our finals set. Not the Stanley Cup finals, but our finals in the East and West set. We have the Edmonton Oilers and the Colorado Avalanche in the West, and now the Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning in the East. And we'll see what happens. Tampa Bay is well rested. 9 days until they actually get back on the ice. Rangers have, you know, one stinking off day, which is tomorrow, so they're going to be back at their training facility, training in the morning for the morning skate, and then Wednesday morning, and then they're going to, you know, get ready and go to Madison Square Garden and play in front of that raucous Madison Square Garden crowd. It's going to be sold out at the Garden, sold out at the bars. So, you might be seeing me there, but not at the Garden, but at a bar, at one of those bars. I won't tell you which one, but it is what it is. Because you can't find it on Google Maps. You don't have like a little what do you call those things? Those scanners that they put on cars. Like, oh, we could track your GPS. You know, guys don't have that, so. But I'll be at the bar watching the Rangers win. Rangers, well, hopefully win. But Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. While watching Dynamite on another TV. So I will be watching Dynamite. I will be watching the Rangers game. Probably losing my voice, drinking a lot of drinks. I can't. After Saturday and Sunday night, I'm like out of it, man. I mean, you saw me on my AEW review, Double Nothing review. I had a humongous headache. That's from 4 Jack and Cokes, my friends. Oosh. I wasn't drunk. I was and everything. But I had the drunken sex with the wifey. And both kind of woke up really bleh this morning. But it is pretty much what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, so that's it. So I can't wait for Wednesday, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 will be at the Garden, I believe, on Friday night. Oh, that's going to be nice. Then they go to Tampa Bay, I think, on Monday or Tuesday for the switch. So that'll be good. All games are on ESPN, so no worry about, about Rampage being preempted. Because the Western Conference is on the ESPN too. So the finals are on ESPN. I think the Stanley Cup finals are on either Channel 4. I don't know where the Stanley Cup finals are. I don't know if they're on ESPN or they're on Channel 4 or Channel 7. I have to look when it comes up. I'll let you know. But it is what it is. But like I said, it's going to be a tough series for the Rangers. But now they beat them in the regular season 3 straight games, especially that big one in Tampa Bay earlier this season. Well, a month or 2 ago. But that's gonna be it for that. So gonna be a good series. I don't know how many games are gonna be. I'm hoping 6, at most 6, and I think the Rangers are gonna win in 6 in Tampa. I'm hoping for 5, but this is a very tough Tampa Bay team. They got a good goalie. And a first-string goalie, not a second-string goalie or a third-string goalie like the Rangers were facing in against the Penguins, and then in this series against Carolina, they're facing a second-string goalie in Toronto who stunk. Then they faced their backup who basically stunk up the joint. And that's pretty much it. And that's it. So, gonna be a good time this week, man. Rangers hockey back on Wednesday night, and then Friday night. So I'll be at the bar Wednesday night, maybe Friday night too. But watching SmackDown and Rampage. Well, I may be watching Rampage, but they might put Rampage on at the bar on Friday night. But we'll see what happens with that. But hopefully, when this doesn't go like this ends like by next weekend. God forbid they play on the day I go to Outlaw versus the NWA. But it is what it is, Thank God I have the Rangers app so I can just pull up the game. So when I'm watching good old fashioned independent wrestling, not even independent wrestling. It's an independent. It's run by an independent company, Outlaw Wrestling, here in Brooklyn. But the NWA stars are coming in, like Nick Aldis, Melina, Homicide. That's gonna be good to meet them next Friday night. Yeah, that's basically it. All right. Let's get into this shindig where they wasted 20 minutes. My neck is killing me. And I'm hot. But you knew that already, right, ladies? Alright. Let's start this thing off. Alright, let's get into the chat. Let's not waste any time. Alright, we got the Tribal Queen in the chat. Lauren is here. How you doing, Lauren? Celebrating the Rangers going to the Eastern Conference Finals with me. Great. That's that. Then we got the lag. Hopefully, I'm trying to fix it, but it is what it is. And then we got a guy named I'm gonna probably have a problem with this name. I'm gonna try it. I think it's Ahio or Ahio. Scott Hall, is that you? Maybe it's Scott Hall on his account from heaven. I don't know. But he goes, hey, how? What's up, Kimosabi? Anyway, so what's going on there, Ayo? Wherever you are. Alright, Lauren says, hiya, ah. Oh, A. Hiya, ah. A. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, after that, Lauren says, prophecy is no quiet. Oh, it's no quit. I get it, but she wrote it wrong. Yeah, there is no quit in the prophecy either. We don't quit at all. We just put people in their places. Like we did today. We put two people in their places today. And there's more to come, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting started. You motherfuckers want to fuck around and find out? It's your funerals. That's all I gotta say about that. Certain guy does not one but two straight videos on the span of like 25 minutes. Makes a stupid video with my picture on it, which is copyright. I could take it down for copyright, but I'm not. I'm just gonna laugh at it. It's gonna go down eventually anyway. So then he plays, triple over for you because you already lost, acknowledging us in that video. So then he does another video, 35 fucking minute rant with a whole bunch of fucking lies. And I had I left a comment, like a big long fucking essay comment, basically reacting to it while I was watching. I was left the comment while watching it. I'm like, lie, obvious lie, more of a lie, no proof. 35 minutes you wasted. Fucking idiot. And yes, you are obsessed. You stalk me. I don't stalk your channels. I just get it from my spies. I'm a sub to your stupid freaking backup channel or your main channel. And both channels fucking suck because you sub-bot. Prove that. Prove that you don't sub-bot. Oh, Peter, prove that I do sub-bot. Prove I sub-bot. Then how come, people send me screenshots of your channel and you have like 25 fucking subs and the next thing you know it's 55 subs. Sub-bots. I don't have sub-bots. All my subs are real. I did dabble in sub for sub for like a week back in 2014, 2015. 1 week. I didn't go from like 400 subs all the way up to what I have now in a span of a week. I'm not who, the clown. Because we all documented that he does sub for sub, and I exposed him for that when he got 100,000 subs. But that's neither here nor there. We don't care about that dead channel anymore. Because he's on Irrelevant Island just like you fucking trolls are. Irrelevant. The only reason I talk about you guys because you keep stirring the pot, you keep coming to our channels, or basically my channel. What do? Sucking my super dick and being jealous of my popularity and my group of the greatest people in the world and the greatest group on YouTube and in real life, the Prophecy. You're just jealous of us. You're jealous of me. You say my channel is dead? My channel ain't dead. My channel is not dead, friends. My channel is not dead. It's just getting started. I've been getting a few subs here and there in the last few months. I've been getting a lot of subs. Not a lot of subs, but subs, at least. How many of you got that are actually real subs? Because we know, all you trolls sub to each other. Then you sub to me, because you're obsessed with me. And that's why I block you. But you love to watch me because you love to jerk to me with your needle cocks. Sorry for that. So anyway, I feel like singing that song. All the small things. That's why you don't got girlfriends, because don't want no short dick, man. Why do you think guys like me, Nick, and Max Lethal, Andre Corbeil, and Prince, we get all the chicks because we got, huge ones. Ow, Peter, stop talking about dick. It makes you look gay. That doesn't make me look gay. Oh, but you talk about other people's dicks. How does that make me gay? I don't fantasize about other guys, dings and stuff. I don't go that way. Unlike you guys who've been riding on my dick for 12 years. Almost 13 coming up in August. You've been riding on me since I've been on YouTube. Time to hop off, guys. I can't give the vitamins out to, assholes with that, and I don't need to worry about you dumb fucks that keep acknowledging me. You say I'm a hypocrite? Well, you're a hypocrite too. You think you say I'm done with you? You have proof that I stalk your channel, which is a lie. My channels are irrelevant or dead. That's a big lie. I'm a pedophile. That's an even bigger lie with no proof. Oh, I got all the proof. I got all this proof that Peter might be. And he goes, might be. Then why you call me a pedophile if I might be? Just saying. I might be. Oh, but Peter, no, he has pedophilic, behavior. He might be, he said pedophilic things to young minors. I'm like, yeah. That's a fake kid, by the way. That's somebody's cousin or somebody's brother. Who cares? The guy's irrelevant. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy and fuck his parents, because they should have used the condom when he was born. But I digress. But no way I'm a pedophile, I'm a child predator, or I am a predator. So until you show me actual, real proof, then I'm not coming out and saying it. Because I'm not. I'm a fucking 45-year-old Italian god. and you're just jealous of me, and you're jealous of the prophecy, and you're jealous that the prophecy is real, and I proved it not once, not twice, but 3 times, really 4 times. But the other video got taken down, unwillingly by a third party, which we know is you fucking trolls. I'm not gonna say one, but I'm gonna say one of you fucking trolls. And then you bring up the privacy complaints. We all know who it is. Why do you think I keep getting privacy complaints about that guy and then, you know, the scrote, the rat boy? Because we know it's him and possibly his little butt buddy friends. And then he complains like, oh, all the videos that are, you know, that I've done on Peter, I'm getting privacy complaints and this and that. How can you prove it's from me? I didn't send you like 60,000 freaking privacy complaints. You can't prove it's me. I already proved it's not me. I mean, I have done it before. I mean, I will admit that I had done it before to you, rat boy. But that was like last year. I haven't done any this year. Or any prior, like the last 6 months. You can't prove I did that, so. And there are other people that don't like you. I'm not saying it's Cactus or Andy or anybody like that. But there are people that hate you. And I will say, it might be somebody from the prophecy. You won't know which one. So, yeah, shut your mouth, bitch. Shut your mouth. Do your little crappy gaming videos that basically get no views, and nobody even comes in your fucking chat unless it's, you know, your butt buddy friends. You're a nobody, dude. You're a nobody. You're nobody that looks like a rat that lives in a shithole. That's it. We move on. We're gonna move on. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we don't quit. Alright. Who the fuck is this? And how does this fucking guy get a wrench? Who gave him this wrench? Lauren? I know you're here, Lauren. You're one of my mods. Who the fuck is this guy? Ninja Assassin. Who the fuck is this guy? How the hell did he get a wrench? I didn't give it to him. I have no idea what this account is. And he says, hello, Pete. We are watching you. Just know that. Thank you for the view, asshole. I just don't know. Maybe maybe when I was like hitting when I looked, I was doing, you know, when I hit the comment, you know, when I want to like block somebody, you know, it says block user, add as mod, stuff like that. And maybe I hit add as mod by accident. But yeah, remember, Lauren or anybody else, don't block him. Man. If he says anything stupid, then you block him. But let's just see what he says. But don't do it right now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Love you a long time. But anyway, then he put some, I don't know what this is. What's that? Caution signs? Okay. Then he put some X's and cautions. Alright, whatever. I still don't understand how you got a wrench. But I'll take it off later. I don't want to do it now. Too tired. Alright, Lauren says, New York strong, Warriors strong. Yep, the Golden State Warriors and the Celtics begin the NBA Finals on Thursday night on ABC. Not that I'm going to watch that shit. I'm going to watch the Met game that night. Because the Mets are in LA at 10 o'clock on SNY. Even though I don't have SNY on the Rich Man's Cable, but I have the SNY app, which sucks! Every time I put the Met game on the app, it freaking crashes all the time. It feels like I'm watching Peacock! I don't watch Peacock. Sometimes, you know, when I watch the Fight Network or Bleacher Report, it crashes once in a while. I mean, these streaming sites fucking suck. Especially Paramount. And, yeah, Paramount Plus, Discovery Plus, they always have a problem with it. Like, the feed comes out really bad. It is what it is. But yeah. But it is what it is. Alright, so good. Go Rangers. Oh, well, I'm rooting for the Celtics, but I think the Warriors are going to win in 5, sadly. So, sucks to be you there, Boston. Because you're, well, at least the Celtics got to a chance, to the finals, but I doubt they're going to win. Red Sox are starting to heat up a little bit, which is good. Patriots, don't know how the Patriots are going to do this year. Probably stink. And those Boston Bruins, they got a clean sweep by the Carolina Hurricanes. But then the New York Rangers came in and kicked their ass. So you should thank us there, Boston, for beating, Carolina for you. Too bad it wasn't a sweep by the Rangers. We could have made, we went to Pittsburgh and boom, boom, boom. Took them to school. Then we went to Carolina. Adios. We're going back to New York. Now, Tampa Bay's coming in and gonna be a good series. Well, both these series that the Rangers were pretty damn good and exciting. But just tonight was just like it was like freaking a squash match, basically, for the Rangers. 6-2, and then the Mets just, buried the fucking Nationals 13-5. Good night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Great night for being a New Yorker. New York may be a shithole, but it's got some pretty damn good teams. Unlike the Yankees and the Giants and the Knicks. Just saying. Because they stink. They stink! Always when I play around with Zuzu, and I pick her up, I play her and I go, "You stink!" Especially when she poops. Oy, oy, oy. I took a dump. I know it's TMI, but I was in a bathroom today, and then the wrestling cat comes in. I'm like, "What do you want?" Sun was out. Usually I take my phone and kind of do the reflection, and she plays around the reflection. I'm like, whoo, 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 I was kind of doing that. Then she went out. Anyway, comes back in. I'm like, "You want to play with the reflection again?" She goes into we got a new litter box. Rosie got a new litter box from Walmart, $12 fucking bucks. Pain in the ass. But I filled it with new litter because I had to clean the other one. And then she goes in there, does what she does, picks a mean old shit, and it's unfucking godly. I'm like, "God damn, what did you eat?" It smelled like somebody was smoking weed or something like that. It was ungodly. Like, what did you eat, Zuzu? Zuzu? Jeez. What are you doing? Zuzu! Hey! Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Boo-boo! You were taking a nap? I'm sorry. What you were doing? Like you were dead. Like, what are you doing? Why don't you go near the fan? Go near the fan. Because you want to get some air. Actually, yeah, let me do that. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Alright, it'll raise my fan. But it raised my fan up a little bit. So it's fucking hot in here. That's fucking, god damn it. Whew. Let's get naked. It's hot in here. Take off all your clothes. I can't sing. I'm not gonna sing. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. And then jump on Peter's dick. Oh, sorry. Anyway. Alright, so get back to some chat, and then we're gonna get into this review. Alright, so we have this ninja assassin guy. Says, "My name is Shelly." Wow, I didn't know assassins could be chicks. Well, there are. There are assassins that can be chicks. I don't know. But, welcome. I just hope you're good. I still don't understand how you got French. I'll fix that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna do it after the show. Okay, you won't have that wrench anymore. Not gonna come in here with a fake account, try to somehow get a wrench. Try to turn your back on me? No, sir. No, I have good mods that I trust. So, like I said, I hit the wrong button by accident. So, but I'll fix it later. I got things to do. But yeah, Shelly, this ninja assassin. Are you like La Femme Nikita? Or are you like Kill Bill? You know, the chick from Kill Bill? Or are you like Lara Croft from Tomb Raider? I'm talking about the Angelina Jolie one, not the remake one that sucked. But we'll see. As long as you are respectful, then I won't have to kick you out and then block you. Well, you'll be blocked anyway if I kick you out. But anyway, all right. Lauren says PG, bro. Well, sorry. I'm trying to keep it PG. I know who it is. Not sure I don't, but I don't know who this showy person is. Supposedly he knows me, but like I said, I think it's a troll, and I don't know who this fucking person is. And it's not Prince Idol. It's somebody named Shelly. So I'll play along with it. I'll play the game. And I play it and I win all the time. Because the prophecy always wins. So, I mean, I do have a ninja assassin in Prince Idol, but that's not the Prince Idol channel. I have no idea who this person is. Just leave it at that. Check DM. Okay, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it, Lauren, on Discord. I saw it. Alright. I saw it. No problem. Alright, but just be on guard, just in case they do something really stupid. I saw it, Lauren. I saw it. I can't check it now because then I'll have to. It'll pause the stream and then it's gonna be like a cutout edit. So, but I got it. I got a guy. You got a guy. I got a guy. You got a guy who gives you a piece of $2. Like my good friend Tony D'Angelo, my cousin, you know. But it is what it is. Alright, let's move on from there. Yeah. That's it. But, yeah, the more the merrier. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, let's get into this review. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at 1:41 in the morning, you know, it's late. I had things to do, people to do. Watch the Rangers and the Mets. Lawrence says the movie The Warriors come out and play. Not Warriors of Wrestling, which you should all go see if you're in the New York, Brooklyn, Staten Island area. They got a show next weekend, actually. Extreme Heat next week in Staten Island at the Fun Station USA in Staten Island. So go over there, you can get tickets on warriorsofwrestling.com or wherever their website is, or go to Fun Station USA and get tickets at the door. And just tell Joey B I sent you. And then they have a show right after that, July, when is that show? I wrote it down. Let me look at my calendar here. I think it's July, the second week of July. Let's see here, hold on. July 9th, actually, is their next show. I don't know the name of that show, but that's also in Staten Island. So I don't know when they're coming back to Brooklyn. Maybe in August or September. Or maybe October, I don't know. Depends on, if they can get the, because they have a great working relationship with, that place in Brooklyn. I'm not going to say which one. You just have to find out. But I'll say this, it's in Brooklyn, in some part of Brooklyn. That's not a hop, skip, and jump away from me, but it's like about a 20-minute, not 20 minutes, $20, $30 Uber trip, which is not bad. Unless you have a discount like I do. So, but yeah, I'm hoping WW comes back to Brooklyn again. I think they will, now that this fucking virus is kind of over. But still, it's great that they come every time they come to Brooklyn, there's a lot of people there. It's like at least a couple hundred people. It's great. and they're energetic. They get involved, not physically involved. Well, one kid got involved at the last show in the main event with Chris Steeler against Lindsay Dorado. Chris Steeler comes out, and this kid's like trying to like, fuck you, Chris Steeler. And Chris Steeler like shoved him like 15 feet in the air. And then he turns to the camera and was like, what the fuck was that guy? I don't know. I was like, there were police. I was like, well, why didn't they kick the guy out? I know. Play along with it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so next time, if you're in Staten Island, next week or in July 9th, go to WOW. You have a great time, and if you see Shane Fair and Joey B, yeah, tell them Peter Gilmore said hello. 2 members of the Prophecy. Shane Fair, who just joined 2 weeks ago, and Joey B, who I've known since 2016. So there you go. Good guy. He used to be a wrestler for he kind of wrestles for WOW. He's the head trainer at the training school in Staten Island. But yeah, go in and tell him I said hello. He knows who I am. He knows. I follow him on he follows me on Facebook, so we're good friends. Tries to get me a deal, but yeah, not that I want a job there, but I mean I do. I could do commentary, but they already have a commentary team. It's not even that good, to be honest with you. You have some guy, and then usually Fratman Farver is like the other's when he's not wrestling, of course, he's the color commentator. But if you watch, if you go on the Warriors of Wrestling YouTube channel and you listen to the commentary, it's like this. You know, I think I could do a whole lot better. But just me. I have done commentary for Joel Maximo though. I did a couple of videos on my Peter Gilmore channel. You can watch. I do pretty damn good commentary too. And he used one of my videos as commentary for when he put the match with Sami Callihan and Magma, where Sami turned on the crowd and joined up with the group called Snot. It was Azrael and Chris. What was his last name? Chris. Goddamn. I think it was Chris, not Chris Steeler, Chris Cage, I think his name was. But yeah, they had a big group. Kevin Matthews was actually part of that group. Snot. We don't know Kevin Matthews, the man from WrestlePro, or as we call him, Biff Tannen, because he looks like Biff Tannen. But he runs WrestlePro, so when you go to WrestlePro and you order it on when you go to WrestlePro, their website, and you order the tickets if you're in Brooklyn or in Jersey, you get the tickets from him. If you go through PayPal, you use your PayPal and you pay him, and then you go to the door. You say your name. It's on the list. You go in. He gives you your wristband. You're out of here. You're in there. You're in. But Kevin Masters is a good guy, man. He's a very good guy. I mean, we were talking like it was me and Mikey Mittens like before the show 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago actually. And then all the wrestlers are coming in around the back, from the parking lot into the auditorium. And they were just talking and everything, like, Ryan, the announcer, the legendary announcer for WrestlePro now, he came in, and then Uncle Stevie, the referee, I think he's referee for Ring of Honor, Impact, CZW. Guy is legendary. We call him Uncle Stevie. We were talking, and then Kevin Matthews comes in and is like, hey, what are you guys doing here? I'm like, well, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. You. Yeah. So we're just talking outside, and then we kind of talk inside a little bit. But yeah, he basically runs the show. He does the events and everything. He runs a website. Good guy, Kevin Matthews. He wrestled in Impact with Father Bah! Good friend Father Bah, another member of the Prophecy. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Yes, you did. I just told you. Yeah, Father Bah is part of the Prophecy. He is the silver champion in WrestlePro. No, is it the silver or the gold champion? One of those weird titles that they have. And then you have a guy that wrestles from Alaska as the one of the I think he's the silver champion. I think Father Bah is the gold champion. which is kind of like a mid-card title, I guess. But yeah, WrestlePro is good, great to see, man. They had Killer Cross and Scarlett below. They had Joey Janela last show. They had Colt Cabana there. Hot Dog Starks, who gets, that guy's a legend, that guy. Hot Dog Starks, holy shit. He's good with the kids. Not like, he's not John Cena, although the kids' children, That guy gets around. I just thought of this. We all know who Cheeseburger is, right? From Ring of Honor. Cheeseburger, or now he calls himself the OG Cheeseburger. We all remember him. But yeah, how about this as a tag team? Hot Dog Starks and Cheeseburger as a team. That'd be a funny team. Hot Dog and Cheeseburger. Your next tag team champions. No, if they had a 6-man tag team match, well, they don't have a guy. They maybe get somebody dressed up as the Hamburglar. I don't know. That'd be a funny ass fuck team. Cheeseburger, the Hamburglar, and Hot Dog. Hot Dog Starks. There you go. 6-man tag team champions of the world. Okay. Yeah, somebody asked me in East's chat, like, what happened to Cheeseburger? I was like, well, he does indie shows now. Basically there is no actual Ring of Honor. I mean, there is Ring of Honor, but they haven't really, it's not like they're on TV or anything. They haven't done house shows yet, because Tony's just wasting his, I think Tony's just wasting his time right now. He's like, oh, I gotta acquire Ring of Honor! And all you got is 2 champions, well, really 3, who have been on Dark, Elevation, Dynamite, Rampage, Pay-Per-View. Samoa Joe is the TV champion. Gresham is the unified Ring of Honor champion. And now the women's champion, Mercedes Martinez, is now regulated Dark and Elevation, which I think is sad. I mean, she fought tonight against Maserati, she won. Obviously, I mean, who's going to beat Mercedes Martinez, really? Deonna Purrazzo in a rematch? I would hope so. But, I mean, really, they haven't really signed anybody to Ring of Honor, basically. There is no out. I mean, they did one show. One show, that was Supercard of Honor. Where they had the Briscoes. Well, I don't know if they're coming back. They went to Impact, so I doubt they'll be in Ring of Honor again. Who else they have? They have Jay Lethal, of course. Sanjay Dutt. Now. Who else from Ring of Honor? Well, they did have, the King himself, the former Ring of Honor champion, TV champion, I should say, Minoru Suzuki, on that show, on that Supercard of Honor. Who else did they have? Dalton Castle, where I don't know where he went. And the boys, the original boys, the Tate twins, former Ring of Honor tag team champions, by the way, and 6-man tag team champions, if you didn't know that by now. Some people are like, oh, Dalton Castle hasn't won a title. Oh, yeah, he was former Ring of Honor champion, former TV champion, former 6-man tag team champions. Guy does it all. A peacock. Good friend of mine, too. He slipped me out of an interview back in the day. Bastard. But, yeah, that, PCO, the Honor No More stable, why do you think they're in Impact? They're just waiting to get on, actual TV. We're just waiting for a TV deal. Tony Khan has it. He has a TV deal waiting. Just don't know what channel yet. And no house shows are being formulated or anything. He's thinking about a Ring of Honor pay-per-view maybe this summer. Or maybe the fall. Who knows? I really hope he brings back Final Battle. I mean, you can't have Ring of Honor without Final Battle. I mean, come on now. And we had it last year, which was the so-called last show under the old management, those idiots in Sinclair Broadcasting. Now it's run by a great man named Tony Khan. A great man, a great businessman. And boy, is he in Vince McMahon's head. If you saw the Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins segment, and what Seth said to Cody, whoo-hoo! That was the best segment of the night. We're going to get into Raw in a minute, but what's that? But we'll move on from there. Let's see here. Yeah, but yeah, if you go see WOW in Staten Island or here in Brooklyn, and you see, you see Joey B, and And well, you see Joey B, tell him I said hi. If you're in Staten Island. If you're in Brooklyn, you don't have to worry about it, because I'll probably be there anyway with Nick. Maybe Mikey Mittens here and there, but mostly it's just me and Nick, and maybe my good friend Joey. Like Joey Styles, but Joey. Big Met fan, big Ranger fan, but he roots for the freaking. Well, he does root for the Jets, so bonus points for that guy. That's it. That's it. But yeah, New York own WOW, and if you go to WrestlePro, you go to Outlaw, which I'm going to for the first time. Outlaw Wrestling in Brooklyn, really far away in Bay Ridge, but yeah, it's gonna be my first Outlaw event, and the first time seeing the NWA. Well, not the old school NWA, no, the Billy Corgan version of NWA. I would love for Billy Corgan to be there. I highly doubt he'll be there. If I see him, I'm gonna try to take a picture with him. Show you how much the prophecy, strong. If I get a picture with freaking the owner of the NWA, boy, you guys will be jealous of me forever. Holy shit. The legendary Billy Corgan. If I get a picture with him, it's a wrap. Oh, you only took that because you're a Make-A-Wish kid. Fuck you. It's just called at the right place, at the right time. It is what it is. All right. Okay, Savannah's here, the princess of the prophecy. How you doing, girl? What's going on? He goes, hey, guys. Well, how you doing? How you doing, Savannah? Just kidding. Anyway, Lauren says, hey, baby girl. What's going on? Then Savannah says, OMG. Oh my God. Oh my God, Shelly. Hey, girl, what are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Okay. Interesting. And Savannah says, Shelly's my friend, Peter. Sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't know who that was. I don't know how she got a wrench, though. I guess now I gave it to her. So, well, now that she's your friend, she gets a wrench automatically. So that ninja assassin, her name is Shelly. And she is now part of the prophecy. Thank you very much. See? We're recruiting. It is what it is. After that, let's see here. Alright, got the Prince in the chat. What's going on, Prince? How you doing, my friend? Prince is here. He says, why is she here, Shelly? I don't know. I don't know how she got in, first of all. Like I said, I think she came in under, I thought it was a fake account. Because she would talk like, oh, we're watching you, and this and that. You know how these trolls are. Because they always watch me. But I said, I said, if you're gonna troll me and shit, I'm gonna block you. And then, didn't say any words. That's why I had Lauren, keep an eye on them, on her, if you will. And I was gonna block her, but then I hit moderator by accident, and I was like, fuck. And I have to do it off screen, or after the video. I have to unmod her and hide her and block her. But now I know who she is. Well, I'm gonna keep the wrench. That's it. Alright, yeah, I don't know why she's here either, but now she's here, and now she's part of the prophecy, so welcome her with open arms, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Alright, okay. Lauren says, I love Joel. Well, I do too. Not like that, but, Joel's a good guy. He's a good guy. The SATs, they're going to be in action in 2 weeks for GCW at the Melrose Ballroom in Queens, New York City. So, get your tickets now for GCW if they're not sold out already. And tell Brett Lauderdale I said hi. That bastard owes me a job too. Some of you know Brett, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but you'll get to know him eventually because he runs probably one of the most deadliest, probably one of the best promotions in the Northeast. That's GCW, and that's going worldwide. Same thing with No Holds Barred in ICW, won by Danny DeMonto, otherwise known as Mikey Mitten's daddy, supposedly. But he won't get me free tickets, that bastard. And I supported him for a few years. Something we want to tell me there, Danny? Do I have to come beat your ass in a steel cage? I'll go deathmatch on your ass while I'm retired, sadly, but it is what it is. Lauren says Hero. Chris Hero? Who's your hero? Chris Hero. Haven't heard from him in a while. I know he runs a wrestling school, so I think he's mostly devoted to that. He's still fat! And son of a bitch, he's fucking fat! Now he can bleed. But yeah, Chris Hero's a pretty cool guy. And Prince Otto's here, he says, she's crazy for me, and Savannah think that's funny. I don't like Shelly, she's stalking me. Oh boy. Shelly, stop stalking the prince. He's already spoken for. And so am I. So, watch it. Watch it or you're out of here. I'm taking your mod privileges away. Okay, Lauren says, Shelly, back off of Prince or deal with me. Ooh, shit. Oh, shit. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get a cat fight? I'll do the commentary. Me and Prince will be commentary, and Savannah will be the ring announcer. Let's do it at All Out 4 in Chicago. Or, as we say, Chicago! You're out of here. Go. Bye-bye. Anyway. Oh, nice, he did. Ace Ventura 2 reference. That's it. And then, Prince with the, what the fuck? What the fuck? But it is what it is. Alright, we talk for an hour, and that's it. This is my show. I can do whatever the fuck I want on my show. If I want to go 2 hours and I haven't talked about Raw yet, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And you can't stop me. Move on. Prince says she just wants to F her. Okay. Shelly, bro, you understand, bro? Oh my god. Mean faces. And Savannah, not funny. Not funny, Ed. If you watch Ed, and Eddie, you get that reference. Hello, Ed. Not funny, Ed. David. Oh, sorry. And that's pretty much it. I got Ms. and Mrs. on right now at 2 o'clock in the morning. It must be doing a marathon. Because Ms. and Mrs. Season 3 double episode next Monday night on the USA Network. So it's going to be, well, not him, but awesome. What do you mean it's going to be awesome? I know you're awesome, but Ms. and Mrs. is going to be awesome. You know, the Season 3 premiere. I hate that guy. I hate the Miz. He thinks he's awesome, but he's not as awesome as me. Yeah, you want me to book a match with you and the Jizz? I mean the Miz. I can do it, Mike. Nah, I gotta train. Remember, me, you, and Prince are fighting those trolls at All Out. Now we gotta train, you know. Yeah, I know. I've been training. No, look at it. Look at this, Mike. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Got the guns, man. God damn it, Gilmore, you've been working out. Have you been doing any steroids? Like, no, I don't do those steroids, dude. I'm not Scott Steiner, okay? I don't do that shit. But I've been working out in more ways than one. But yeah, man, I'll book that match with you and the Miz if you want it, man. Just let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the Miz, and then I'm gonna take Maurice, and I'm gonna show her how awesome I am. I'll give her kid number 3. All right, Mike, easy. Easy. You got Matilda the Hun waiting for you at the bar. So I think you should go over there. She creeps me out. I'm gonna go hang out with Betty White. You know, she's kind of cool. You know, she likes strong men like me, cause I'm awesome. I'm like, okay. Go get you some, Mike. Do it for the people. All right, Mike. See you later. Bye, fans. Bye. Yeah, Nick says hi, by the way, Mike. Oh, bye, Nick. Yeah, he's not here, though. I don't know why he doesn't. He was on my show earlier, but you weren't around. Yeah, I was training. I'm sorry. You know, New Jack wanted to fight me again. I don't know what's up with that guy. Well, he's New Jack. He's a crazy motherfucker. He was probably snorting crack in heaven. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, dude. Just stay away from him, man. Just tell Abdul the Butcher to fuck him up, okay? All right. I gotta go. Bye. Okay. there he goes. And that's it. Alright, let's get to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We wasted way too much time. And it's 2:03 in the morning. I'm about to pass the fuck out. But doing this for you guys. Because it's fucking hot and I gotta go. I think I'm gonna go take a good old cold shower pretty soon. Because I need to, because I need to cool off in this goddamn house. And even though I have the AC cranking and the fan cranking, not really helping me much. And I gotta shut these windows. But even if I shut the windows, it becomes more hot. So I'm fucked, you know. And, you know, God forbid Rosa wakes up and she wants hot sex again. I'm like, I'm gonna be sweating like a pig. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but, you know, maybe I can wake her up. Maybe I'll wake her up and say, hey, I'm gonna go take a shower. If you want to come in, you know, let me know. And then we'll have good old shower sex. Which is pretty damn good, too. But I digress. Alright, so let's get to Monday Night Raw for tonight for the May 30th edition of Raw, the Memorial Day show, their annual Memorial Day show, which is usually corny as fuck. This wasn't that bad. It was the go-home show before this Sunday's Hell in a Cell event, which finally has some more matches, but still no matches from SmackDown. Oy, that sucks. But anyway, it was a pretty decent show, and let's get into it. All right, we're from the Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa. So we're in the hometown of Seth freaking Rollins, because I think he comes from Cedar Rapids. Where does Seth Rollins emanate from? I know it's in Iowa, but I don't know if it's Des Moines or it's in Cedar Rapids. And also from Iowa is that great band named Slipknot. And Corey Taylor, you know. What does Corey Taylor think about the prophecy? Maybe I should DM him later tonight. How about this, guys? You know, Prince, Savannah, and Lauren, anybody who watches this. How about Corey Taylor for the prophecy? He can sing a theme song. I mean, we have so many theme songs, but it is what it is. You know, it'll be one of our many theme songs we have. I think the main theme song is gonna be Slaughterhouse by that great band Motionless in White. I would play it. Maybe I could. I'll risk it, but hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me get. I'm doing this live, so I apologize. I gotta find the part 2. It's gonna be tough because first of all, I gotta find the song with my stupid audio, my audio connection. Let's see if I can't even type tonight. There it is. Alright, I have the sound off for now. So I'm gonna play the lyric video. I'm gonna try to find the part. Let me just find the part where that's that great thing, that great freaking screaming like, "One nation under God!" I can't scream it like that, because I'm not that type of screamer, but I think it's this one. This one. I think, let me see, wait. Let me play it so I can get the timestamps. Let's see here. I think it's in the middle of the song. Give me a second, guys. You know, I'm doing this live. Alright, okay. I got 2 timestamps. So, I have to do this real quick before I get copyrighted by Motionless in White, their publishing company. I might have to mute it. So take it with a grain of salt. But this is snippets of the prophecy theme song, ladies and gentlemen. Slaughterhouse! Here we go. See, there you go. Let's hear that again. Shall we? So, Lauren, Prince, Savannah, it's time to rock out with your cocoots! Well, in Savannah and Lauren's case, rock out with your titties out. But Prince, get ready to rock! There you go. And then, let me go to this part. Okay, let me take out the sound for a second. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna play another snippet for you, then I'm gonna try to find that that song's like, "Why the shit I do that?" Part. Whoop, I hit the song and I forgot to put the music on. Okay, here we go. Here's another snippet for you guys. So, snippets. So I doubt I'll get copyrighted for that.
You fucking bastard!
Okay, that's the chorus. So I can't play it. I'm not gonna play that part. But you get the gist. I'm trying to find that part. I said, well, I really want to play that part. So give me a second. Okay, let me pause that. Let's see here. I'm trying to find the. Got it. Here we go. All right. It might play the end of the chorus, but here's the part that makes my ears bleed. It's gonna make your ears bleed. So get ready, guys. Turn this up to 25. I mean, turn it up to as loud as you can, and it's gonna freaking scare your neighbors and your parents if you're still up. But get ready. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. That scream that you all been waiting for. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Whoop, sorry. It would help to put the sound back on. So, now I lost my spot. God damn it. Oh, here it goes. Let me just get back a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let me go, actually, okay, let's go to this time set. Okay. Alright, here we go. This might, like I said, it's gonna be the end of the chorus into the breakdown. And here we go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Love it, man. I love that song. Slaughterhouse by Motionless in White, ladies and gentlemen. If I get copyrighted, so I only play like 2 seconds of it. Gonna copyright me for that? Come on now. 2 seconds I played, and I get copyrighted. I don't get a copyright strike. I got copyrighted. It's not a copyright strike. It's just like, you can't play that, you know? And then I have to mute it, but it's 2 seconds. Big whoop. I'm not monetizing the video, you know, I don't get monetization, so you get all the credit there, Motionless in White, because you worked for my former job, Roadrunner Records, so that's cool. That's something that, alright, let's stop that and stop. Alright, let's get back to Monday Night Raw. Alright, so we're from the Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines, Iowa, and our commentary team this week, as always, Jimmy Smith, Corey Slave, with that stupid freaking American flag crap he was wearing. You know, it's Memorial Day, so he has to do it. Jimmy Smith, Corey Slave, and Byron Saxton. Alright, so like I said, this is the go-home show before Hell in a Cell this Sunday. And, once again, really kind of was a bleh show until the Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins segment. And then the end segment with Omos and Bobby Lashley and MVP, where they signed their contract for the 2-on-1 match at Hell in a Cell. That's gonna suck. The segment was alright, but, you know, usual contract signing madness. And that's it. Alright, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Alright, so we start off with big time Becky Lynch, or as I call her, Scarlett Johansson, ScarJo, because basically looks like ScarJo. She comes out, another ridiculous Lady Gaga-like outfit, hair slicked way back. So I got that. She comes out, the started, like, oh, welcome to the big time. Blah, blah, blah. So she basically says, I've been out here to, you know, to start things off because, you know, we gotta start off big, and can't start off anything big without big time Becky Lynch. So, she knows the people here are glad that she lost everything, her title, you know, the man gimmick and everything. Now she's just big time Becky Lynch and just kind of psychotic Becky Lynch. She doesn't care what the people think, but because she collects enemies, she's got a lot of enemies. Then we get a flashback to Money in the Bank 2020. Oh, we all remember that one. I remember that. I remember that pretty damn well. I got like 400 to 500 people watching my review. I wish I got a lot of hits out of that. I don't know, 500 people watching, and I only get like 450 hits out of that whole thing. I don't understand that, but I should have got like you know, JD gets like 2,000 people in his fucking chat, and then you know when his thing is up, you know, when it's done, like 3-4 hours later, it's got like 15,000 people. I mean 15,000 views. I wonder if he inflates those views, if you know what I mean. Probably does. He probably does that Braves fan that likes to, you know what I mean. He likes to bang his cat and swallow blue chill pills on a daily. That guy. Fuck that guy, Jerry. But it is what it is. Alright, so we see Money in the Bank 2020 where Asuka won the briefcase, and then Becky handed her the Raw Women's Championship because she had to go and get pregnant by Seth Rollins. So we saw that. So basically, she says that made Asuka a selfish monster. No, made her a great champion. And then Asuka comes out, the beautiful Asuka, you know, my first wife, Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka, sip my dick. So she comes out, gets on the mic, starts mocking mocking Becky like a baby. She's like, you cry baby, me nobody is ready for Asuka, and I am going to win the Raw Women's Championship on Sunday. Then we have sushi. So the fans like, yeah, we don't understand you, but yeah. I understand everything Asuka says. We love you long time. Yeah, exactly. So after that, Bianca Belair, she plays for her hair, it's not even her hair, Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion. She's not happy with Asuka kicking her in the face last week, and isn't really too fond of Becky. So she says, I let my actions in the ring speak for me, and basically says that I don't care about the odds, but I'm 100% sure that this title ain't going anywhere. And he's like basically gets in Becky's face, and I was like, "Who's this Megan bitch?" You know, just standing there looking pretty, which he does look pretty. And then out of nowhere, Becky with a nice stiff jab right to Bianca's face, knocking her down. And then the big fight is on. All three women beating the crap out of each other. Then Asuka and Bianca take turns trying to beat up Becky. And then they're about to go at it. And then Becky comes back with another cheap shot on Asuka. But then Asuka and Bianca team up to beat Becky down. Bianca tries for the KOD, but you notice she kind of moved, and then we see Asuka just standing there. She moved because I thought she wasn't going to do it actually in the ring. So she takes Becky and puts her on the apron. Becky kind of reverses it onto the apron, and then out of nowhere, Asuka comes running in with her sexy hip attack, knocking her to the floor. And then, which basically leaves Asuka and Bianca in the ring like, come on! And Becky's like, and that's it. So we get to that. So I give that 2.25 out of 5 stars, and that's it. Alright, then right after that, we get to Asuka and Bianca non-title, Becky on commentary, boring us half to death, sitting next to freaking, Corey Slave, who basically did all commentary. He was basically talking to her and then let freaking, Byron and Jimmy Smith talk. That's unprofessional. Excuse me, gotta wet my whistle. Damn, I'm about to lose my voice. I think I'm getting Rose's little messed up throat action, because every time she goes, it's annoying at times. Sometimes she does it when we're doing it, and I'm like, will you stop? I'm trying to. Like, what, am I boring you? She goes, no, keep going. Because she probably gargled my cum after a while. That's probably why she has throat problems. Gargles my hot Italian milk, which does a body good. But I digress. Alright, so we get to Asuka Bianca non-title, Becky on commentary. Match was pretty damn good until the end. But I'm not gonna go into all that. Like I said, back and forth. Then we get a mischarge in the corner. Let Bianca try the KOD. Asuka flips out, lands on her feet. And then Asuka comes up holding her knee. Uh-oh. And then Becky's like, oh, she hurt her knee. So it's gonna be me and Bianca. That was so. Yeah. That's why, Becky, you're not too smart. I like you and everything, but use your noodle for once. So Asuka goes to the floor, grabbing her knee, and referee kind of holds back Bianca, and then Bianca and Becky start arguing, but somehow I think Bianca brought Asuka back in, and then Asuka kind of like wakes up. It's like, oh, I am not hurt. Then we get a quick jumping jumping knee strike by Asuka, giving her a near fall. Then she locks in the Asuka lock, and it gets countered. Asuka tries a fruit roll up, which is quickly stacked up by Bianca. 1, 2, 3. Fuck! So Bianca gets the win, and a pretty good non-title match. I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars. 13 minutes and change, a little over 13 minutes for the match. Like I said, 2.5 out of 5 stars. After the match, Becky comes in and lays both of them out. So she gets a little bit of momentum going for her for the match at Hell in a Cell. Just gonna be. Hopefully my power doesn't go out because it's fucking hot. That would be bad. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Alright, so Becky, let me just check my power. Okay, we're good. So Becky gets the advantage, and we'll see what happens on Sunday. I think Bianca's gonna retain, sadly. Hopefully, Asuka doesn't take the pin. I'd rather have Becky take the pin, but we'll see what happens with that, and we move on. Alright, after that, we go to match number 2, 6-man tag team action. We got the Mysterios, Rey Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka, and Dominic Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka. They team up with the ultimate hippie, Elias. I'm sorry, Ezekiel. It's Elias. They take on Kevin Owens, my good buddy Kevin Owens, and the Alpha Academy of the big tree trunk, Otis, and Chad Gable. Oh, sheesh! Sheesh! Oh, thank you! This match was kind of boring. Kind of ridiculous ending. Back and forth, like I said. I guess went past my notes. I got the hot tag to Ezekiel, and then Ezekiel cleans house with some old school Stinger splashes. Then a spinning powerbomb, which is okay, not bad. Gets the near fall on Chad Gable. Then a Hurricanrana by Ray sets up a 619 on Kevin Owens. And that leads Owens to come back and super kick Gable by accident. Oops. Then we get a double 619 on Chad Gable. That rocks him. And then Ezekiel wins with a spinning suplex. I thought it was a spinning like fisherman suplex or something like that, but it was just a regular fucking spinning, like, pick him up, whee! What was that, like a tornado suplex, I guess you can call it. So Elias and the Mysterios get the win on Chad Gable and Alpha Academy and Kevin Owens. 8.5 minute match. Match gave 2.25 out of 5 stars. After the match, Kevin Owens goes fucking nuts. He is pissed off. Starts ripping apart the announcer's table. Then he gets in Jimmy Smith's face. I thought he was gonna legit beat him up. Because Jimmy's just like, he just like stood up to him. I'm like, dude, you're about to get fucked up. And then you have Corey Slade like, I'm like, you're not gonna help your fucking your color commentator? I mean, your play-by-play guy. You're not gonna help your partner there? Corey, you're too scared of Kevin? I guess you are. You needle dick. I think you need Blue Chew. That's from what Carmelo's telling me. But that's it. So Kevin gets pissed and then he leaves, and that's it. So we're gonna see what happens Sunday. Kevin Owens and Elias. Nobody cares. Because you know who's gonna win. I'm hoping Kevin Owens, but it's probably gonna be Elias. It is what it is. But not really a great feud anyway, and I care less. And I'm gonna move on. Alright, after that we get a recap of the Cody Rhodes Seth Rollins saga. So that from what happened last week, where Seth came out and beat up Cody, like kind of messing up his leg a little bit. Then he had to go to the trainer's office, and then Cody cut that pretty damn good promo from outside the trainer's office. He says, "I'm gonna kick your ass in Hell in a Cell." Blah blah. All right, so that brings out Cody for a chat, and as always, adrenaline in my soul. Cody Rhodes can score a goal. So we have all that. So Cody comes out, talks about seeing Seth Rollins for the first time. Well, actually, before he said that, says having the potential to do great things, and how his daddy, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby, a little bigger baby, saw potential. Told him how to see potential in others. So he talks about when he first saw Seth Rollins, he saw a lot of potential, and that one day Cody would face him at WrestleMania, which we saw earlier this year. So that made Cody nervous because he couldn't come back with a loss. Cody didn't, not once but twice, and didn't lose at WrestleMania, didn't lose at Backlash. Now we're going to Hell in a Cell, inside Hell in a Cell. Cody's going to be able to lose, says he's going to be able to lose all of his self-control because Seth will be locked inside the cell with a man who wants to hurt him. Pretty damn bad. I think I lost my voice. I think I'm losing it. Sorry. Not that I really lost it anyway. Then Seth Rollins comes out, Shield style, from the crowd. I don't know what the hell he's wearing. It looked like he was wearing something out of, it was like a suit robe. Silver suit robe. I don't know what it was. But anyway, because he didn't get it at the Men's Warehouse. Because when you go to the Men's Warehouse, ladies and gentlemen, just remember, when you go there, tell them Peter Gilman sent you, because you're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. So, go there. Tell whoever works there that Peter Gilman sent, I'm going to like the way I look. He guarantees it. So, and tell him to give me a sponsorship. There you go. Alright, so Seth comes out, and they went back and forth. It was great. Says, Rollins with the laugh and everything. He's like, I don't like you. All I hear in my sleep is Cody, Cody, Cody. I can't stand it anymore. It's like, I'm gonna kick your ass inside the cell. He brings up 6 years ago, Cody left the WWE and found some friends who want baseball in when Cody came out with a sledgehammer and BAM! On Triple H throne. That was a great line. And Vince gave him that line. Because he knows Tony Khan's whipping his ass right now. Or Cody maybe gave it that line. I don't know. I think it was probably Cody or Vince gave him that line. So he mentions the sledgehammer throne thing. And I was like, it's like, you went and took your sledgehammer, and then you came back, you did what you did, and you think you're going to come back and take my throne, my spot, Kenny, my spot? He says on Sunday, I'm going to end you, and we can wake up from this American nightmare, no pun intended. Cody's like, well, what's stopping you from coming down to the ring and doing it right now? Let's do it. Like Paul Stanley says, let's do it. So Rollins like, Rollins like, all right, you want to do it now? You want to do it now? All right, let's go down. So he goes down to the ring, and fans are getting nice. I'm like, yeah, this is great. It's gonna be good. So he goes down to the barricade and kind of like, maybe not. So then he's about to leave, go back up the stairs, and then Cody comes out and they start fighting in the crowd, which is great. I was marking out. They fight in the crowd, then they go back inside the ring, and then referees and agents like Curtis Axel's an agent now. So I'm like, wow, he fell from grace. Curtis Axel was there. Shane Helms was there. Daivari was there. I'm like, you really gonna break this up? Nope. They were beating. They were going at it, and they're trying to break him up. Then Seth Rollins escapes, and Cody escapes. They're fighting all over the place, and finally they stop it, and they go to the back. But this was great stuff. Great stuff. The fans were getting into it. They finally woke up, and I think this was probably the segment of the night for Raw. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. The only good thing for Raw tonight. But this is great, and I think they're gonna beat the shit out of each other at Hell in a Cell. It's not gonna be, there won't be blood. If there is, it's probably gonna be hardway blood. I don't think Vince is gonna allow blood in that match. because we had to be PG. I can't believe WWE's still PG. 14 years later, they're still fucking PG. Thank you, Linda McMahon. Thank you, Cena, bastards. But it is what it is. And that's it. Alright, so I get, like I said, 4 out of 5 stars, and we move on from there. Alright, we're gonna quickly run through the matches. Next match, we had Doudrop taking on the goddess herself, the evil goddess herself, Alexa Bliss. Looking hot as always with, you know, her little friend Lily. Nikki Ashhole was with Doudrop. Why is she still in that fucking superhero gimmick? I don't know why. But she's not. But both of them now relegated to basically catering, if you think about it. Anyway, another win for Alexa, as you know, Nikki tried to get involved, but she got kicked down by Alexa, and then Alexa hits Twisted Bliss. 1, 2, 3. She gets the win, and almost a Stone Cold time of 3:16. Well, it was just a minute after that, 3:17. So that's it. All right. So once again, another win for the now undefeated Alexa Bliss, and we'll see what happens with her as we go on from there. So great to see the goddess back. Well, not the goddess, but you know, the evil goddess, if you think about it. So I gave the match. Actually, I gave the match 2 out of 5 stars. It just felt like a squash match for Alexa. That's it. All right, there we got a segment from last week with MVP. MVP beat Bobby Lashley and made Lashley versus Omos match on Sunday into a handicap match. All right, after that, we got the Miz TV. Where we're getting, like, every week we're getting Miz TV. It's starting to become Charlotte Flair. Remember, we saw Charlotte Flair every fucking week on Raw and SmackDown? Like, stop! But, you know, Miz is just out there to promote Season 3 of Miz and Mrs. That's why he's out there doing Miz TV every goddamn week. So we don't... It's like, oh, we know it's coming up June 6th then, Miz! Moron. Alright, so his guests are the Street Profits. They come out and they start messing with Miz. They talk about Hell in a Cell to hype the card. And it's like, hey, Miz, what are you doing about the show? Blah, blah, blah. Miz is ready to answer, but it's like, it doesn't matter what you think! I'm like, really? They had to do a rock? They had to do that? Really? And then Miz is like, do you know what this means? And then, well, he's about to say, when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. And then we see Dana Brooke come from somewhere. And then she's like running around the ring. Akira Tozawa's running after him. I'm like, oh, God. This segment couldn't get any worse. It just did. So the pre-profits take a seat, just watch everything like this. And it might be, like, the Miz is like, really? Really? And I'm like, yeah, really? So, blah, blah, blah. And then, they're fighting, and then everybody else comes in. Akira Tozawa is trying to fight with Dana Brooke. She tries to get the title. And then Tamina comes in, or Truth comes in. And then Apollo Crews came out. Boy. Well, since Commander Aziz, I think, got hurt, Apollo... So, yeah. So basically... So, yeah, we see him. We see Dominic Dijakovic, Apollo Crews, Tamina Snuka, Dana Brooke. Tamina pins. Akira wins the title. Tamina hits a small drop on Dana Brooke to win the title. And then Tamina picks up Akira Tozawa, because, you know, they're supposedly divorced. And then she kisses him, only to get taken out in a backslide by Tozawa to make him win the title, and nobody gave a flying fuck. He's like, oh, look at me, I win the title, oh, we're gonna have sushi later, but nobody cares. I'm like, what is the point of this? What was the point of this segment anyway? Why was it on the show? So I get that whole thing a big, and I hate to say this because it's the Miz, but a big fat dud. 0 out of 5. Alright, then we get a recap of Mustafa Ali's issues with Austin Theory and Veer and Ciampa since he came back to the WWE trying to win the United States title. So we got a match between Mustafa Ali and Ciampa, and if Ali wins, he gets a future U.S. title shot. So Theory comes out, sits at ringside, of course, and Ciampa was just beating the living crap out of him, but Ali came back for a little bit, sends Ciampa to the outside. Then we got a suicide dive by Ali, and then Ali almost goes headfirst into the announcer table on that dive. Ouch. He goes up top, but then Austin Theory pulls him off the ropes. The referee sees it, calls it disqualification. So, waste of time match. So I give that 2 out of 5 stars. And then he gets on the mic and says, "Well, we're gonna do this match right now." And then Ciampa just goes to the back. He's like, "I did my job. Get my $500. I'm out of here." That's just sad for Ciampa. Ciampa's basically getting relegated to do that. Hopefully they'll put him in Judgment Day and he'll actually do something better than stupid 3-minute suckfest with Ali. But anyway, so then we get an impromptu United States title match, which didn't last long because Ali was basically Theory was beating Ali up. Ali comes back with a super kick, goes up top for the 450. He gets crocked, which sets up the 8-count down, or the TKO, or whatever he calls that move. 1, 2, 3, retains the title in under 2 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck was the point of that? So I gave that a dud because it was just pointless. But hold on, Adam Pearce comes out and says, no, you cheated to win, just to get the, just to have the match and retain the title. But we're gonna do it again, and Ali, Ali's should have a fair match. So we're gonna do this again, rematch on Sunday. I'm like, no. Unless you're going to give Ali the title, which I doubt. If he wins it, I care less. That's it. We move on. Alright, then we go to the back where we see Super Dave Osborne, otherwise known as Matt Riddle, come in, and him and Shinsuke Nakamura do a promo. They dub themselves the Bronin. The Bronin and the Ronin. And promise to take the unified tag team titles from the Usos. Or get the title shot, actually. So they get the number 1 contenders match, the Usos, taking on Nakamura and Riddle. This was a pretty decent match. Bad ending, but I think this was coming. They're beating each other up. Nakamura comes back after the break. Gets the hot tag to Riddle, who goes for the Hangman DDT, gets broken up. Nakamura then tags himself back in. Riddle is being suplexed to the floor. Then he hits the Kinshasa to Jay. Goes for the cover. Jimmy somehow makes the save, and everybody's in the ring. Everybody's down. Riddle comes back in with the snap power slams. Then he hits the Hangman DDT, plants Jay. He's about to go for the Gilmore cutter, but then Jimmy hits Riddle with the scooter on the outside, causing disqualification at 11.5 minutes. So, it is what it is. So, Riddle and Shinsuke Nakamura get the win, and they get a title shot. When that happens, maybe at Hell in a Cell, we'll see. But I give the match 2.25 out of 5 stars. And then after the match, the Usos are beating down Riddle, and then Nakamura comes in. He breaks up the double Superfly Splash. And then Riddle is on top with, I think, Jimmy Uso, and he hits a super Gilmore cutter on Jimmy, lays him out, and they're like, yeah! So, we'll see what happens with that. I think who's going to win that. There's no way Riddle and Shinsuke are going to win the unified titles. I mean, really? You're going to make them beat them? No. Usos are not going to lose the titles. They'll probably Clash at the Castle or maybe SummerSlam. If at all. But we'll see. Because Roman ain't losing that title anytime soon. And we get that. Alright, then we go to the back with Kevin Patrick with Mustafa Ali. He's ready for his title match on Sunday. He says, I keep getting knocked down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. No, Trumbo. He says, I'm going to win the United States title in my hometown of Chicago. Yeah, because Mustafa Ali lives in Chicago, along with CM Punk. Doesn't live in the same area, probably. Oh, he lives on the north side of Chicago. I don't know. But anyway, so he's talking about that. Then Austin Theory jumps him from behind again. Then he takes a selfie with the title over him. So, we'll see what happens with that. Usually when that happens, you usually get a title change, but I doubt that's going to happen. So I give that 2.25 out of 5 stars. Alright, after that, we get a very long Hell in a Cell rundown, including Judgment Day, and a 6-man tag team match with AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan. So that match was announced. Hope Judgment Day wins. I think Judgment Day will win because Finn Balor may turn, maybe Liv Morgan turns. Or maybe AJ, who knows? Somebody's going to turn in that match, I'll tell you that right now. And that's that. Alright, then we get a long video package about Memorial Day. It's like, why didn't we do that at the beginning of the show? And then Liv Morgan's in the ring. I'm like, damn, she was in there for like 15 minutes. Alright, she takes on Rhea Ripley, who came out to new music. I love My Brutality by my lovely friend Ash Costello, New Year's Day. And yes, Ash Costello, we still make a great couple. And you do have a nice piece of Ash. Love that girl, man. Love her. Not as much as I love Maria Brink, but, she's my number 2. But it is what it is. She got the new music. I don't know who sings it, but somebody please tell me, because I want to download that song. I'll probably look it up on YouTube later. So they get to this match. I don't know why they did this rematch, but in any event, back and forth, and then we see Damian Priest come out, and then AJ Styles come out to stay at ringside. No Edge, no Finn Balor yet, but no Edge at all tonight. Ripley starts yelling about how they're dragging her down to her level. Blah blah blah. Liv fights back, sends Rhea outside for a high cross body. And then Liv tried for a move off the ropes, and we see what happened last week when Edge, like a thing, basically put his hands. But we see Damian Priest do that to her pants, and then AJ fight on the outside, and while inside, Morgan reverses Riptide into a backstabber. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan gets the win in over 10 minutes. Don't care. I don't know why you have a rematch, but I give the match 2 out of 5 stars. After the match, Damian Priest takes out AJ, and then Liv Morgan is like yelling at Damian. He's like, "What are you doing to my buddy?" And then Damian's like, "What'd you say, bitch? What did you say? You want some punishment?" Not like that, but it's like, "I'm gonna come in the ring and I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch." And then Rhea Ripley's just like standing there, like ready to strike. And then Finn Balor comes out for the save. He takes out Punishment Martinez, or some Damian Priest, which allows Liv Morgan the shotgun, missile dropkick on Rhea, and basically the hero stands tall. But we'll see what happens on Sunday. I think Judgment Day is going to get the win, because I think somebody's going to turn. And I did say, the 4th member might be Finn Balor, might be Ciampa, might be AJ or Liv Morgan. One of them is going to turn. But if it's Finn Balor, then, it's Finn Balor. If it's Liv Morgan, that won't be a shock, but, and if it's AJ, it won't be a shock either, so. I'll just be shocked if it's not one of them, and then it is possibly Ciampa. Or they just stretch it out a little bit more, like they did with Julia Hart back, They stretched out the whole Julia Hart, turning on everybody and joining the House of Black, and she finally turned on this past Sunday. Look at that. Let me move on. Alright, then we get another look back. We got like 5 replays of the Cody Seth brawl from early in the night. Then we get to the main event. Well, not the main event. We get to the final segment, the contract signing between Omos, MVP, and Bobby Lashley. We had Adam Pearce presiding, of course, because he has to make it official. So, blah, blah, blah. The MVP promises to destroy Lashley in the cell. Oh, this it can't be the Hell in a Cell match. They didn't announce the Hell in a Cell match, did they? I hope it's not in Hell in a Cell. Please, for the love of God, don't have a 2-on-1 handicap match inside the cell. Ugh. Especially that match? No. Please, no. He says basically there will be no Almighty Era without him. He says this ends once and for all. He signs the contract, gives it to Omos, who barely said a word, and just like, sign the contract. I am Omos, the big black diesel Nigerian giant. Sign the contract. So Lashley says, "I never needed you." And then everybody's like, "Shut up and sign the contract, bitch." So Lashley's like, "Oh, you want to play that game? Okay." Signs the contract. And then Adam Pearce goes to wrap it up. It's like, "This is official." Then MVP's like, "Hey, we'll end this segment when I say we'll end this segment." I'm like, "Why just end the segment now? Cut the feed." blah blah blah. He said, and then so MVP's like, well, we're not waiting for Sunday. And then security was outside the ring. They get in, you know what happens during contract signings. And then Omos and Lashley take care of them pretty damn easily. And then Alexander comes from behind, knocks Lashley down with a chop block. But Lashley comes back and tells Cedric, get the fuck out of here. Big choke bomb on him, and then turns around and Omos with a big kick to the face. Then they set up a table in the corner. It looked like they're about to Omos was gonna put Lashley to a table with maybe like a power slam. Lashley breaks out of that. He slips out. Then he hits the spear in through the table, which obliterated, of course. And then we see Omos like you never got put through a table before. Jordan, come on, sell it like you mean it. But that ends the show, and that's it. So I gave that 2.25 out of 5 stars, and that ends Monday Night Raw. Wasn't great, but I gave it 5.5 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you motherfuckers thought of the show in a comment or a video reply down below. Don't forget to smash that like button to death. Hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and my other various channels as well. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet, and don't forget to tap and slap that bell and treat it like it's your bitch. And that's it. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got some final comments from Lauren. Lauren says, I do. To Corey Taylor, possibly being the prophecy. I'll DM him and see what happens. If he even replies. We'll see. Alright, then Lauren says, we can meet up with ITB, Pete. I didn't know ITB lives in New York. He does? I thought he lived in Chicago. Where does ITB live, anyway? Somebody, Lauren, tell me off air or maybe tomorrow, or leave it in the Discord feed, or the Prophecy Discord. Like, where does ITB live? I thought he lives in Chicago. But if he lives in New York, yeah, I'd love to hang out with him. Me, Lauren, and Nick. We'll get ITB possibly join the Prophecy if he wants to. Maybe next time ITB's live, we can ask him if he wants to join. Because Chase is already involved, and he's in the Prophecy too, so. And Double Z. Well, Double Z to an extent is, but, I mean, he doesn't want to be part of it, but that's what it is. Alright, then Lauren says, fuck that, I want in. I guess you like that Slaughterhouse. You liked it? You like it. You like it or not still on. She was headbanging. So was Prince rocking out with his cock out. Hanging on Savannah, doing her thing. Good stuff, man. I only could play little snippets of it. So, if I get copyrighted later on, I get a copyright strike after I put this up. Maybe like either later tonight. Oh well, this I get copyrighted just for playing like 2 seconds of a song. That's stupid, YouTube. Your fucking copyright laws are stupid. But I doubt that Moses and White or their publishing company or even Roadrunner will copyright strike me. But not copyright strike, but copyright me for just using a snippet. 2 seconds. Come on. Blah 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 blah. So we'll see what it is. Glad you like the song. Glad you like it. I aim to please. Alright, Lauren says that Seth Rollins lives in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. There you go. Lauren says, I'm cool with it. Okay. Alright, then Prince Idol says, I'm out, bro, goodbye. Rock out with you, cook out, Prince, and have a good time with Savannah. Wrap up that burrito. Just remember that. And he's like, let's go, Savannah, now. Hey, Prince, you be nice to her. I'm gonna come to Texas and kick your ass, dude. Be nice. Be nice to the princess. Like, I have to be nice to the goddess. I'm sorry, I have to. Alright, final comment from Prince. He says, trolls are getting on my nerves and I'm going to bed. Just ignoring them. We know who it is. We know who they are. you know, the rat boy watching from the shadows and his little butt buddy friends. But it is what it is. But, you know, I'll just say this: he got a good, he got what's coming to him. He got a little bit of karma. And it is what it is. Told you don't fuck with the prophecy, dude. Now you're getting your medicine there, rat boy. You're getting your medicine. I'll just say that. I told you, man. I got assassins, I got ninjas, I got everything, man. I got a ton of spies that you don't even know about. So, you want to mess with the prophecy, you're gonna get you're really playing with fire. And you're gonna lose. You're already lost. You are already lost there, rat boy. And, you know, the other guy, he already lost, crying like a little bitch today. For you know, the guy can't take a joke about his little, you know, problem. Can't take a goddamn joke. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, my anxiety! Shut up. Blaming your condition. Shut up. Playing the victim card. I don't have to play that, so. Well, I'm not the victim when you trolls try to F around and find out. But when, you know, when me and the other members of the prophecy, we put it right back in your face, you start playing the victim card. I'm like, ah. Now how do you feel? But I digress. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. So Lauren, Savannah, and Prince, thank you all for coming in. As always, prophecy, we cleaned house once again. And that's all I got to say about that. Also, thanks to Shelly for coming in, the Ninja Assassin. Just, yeah. Thank you for joining the prophecy there, Shelly. And, that's pretty much it. Alright, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. I bid you adieu. And once again, 5.5 out of 10 stars for Raw. Leave your comments down below and subscribe and do all that good shit. Alright, so that's it. Peter Gilmore signing off for this late Monday night. I bid you adieu. And I'm signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your Kokut. And if you're not down with that, you mindless zombies, well, too bad, because we're the prophecy, and we're just getting started. We're the greatest thing on YouTube and in real life. And if you're not down with that, me, Lauren, Shelly, Nick, everybody in the prophecy, if you're not down with that, well, we don't care. And we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And that's copyrighted, by the way. You can't say that. And if you do, pay up, bitch. Rent is due. So, that's all I gotta say about that. So, fuck you, man. And I'm Peter Gomez signing off. Until next time. Fuck you. Peace. Ha!